The following Bible Bite is a brief excerpt from one of our Standing Firm Bible study videos. I pray that the Holy Spirit will use it to help you be more like Jesus and to stay in the battle.
One more word here that we ought to consider briefly is the word hope. We exult in hope of the glory of God. In the Bible, the word hope never implies any uncertainty the way we use it today. If I say, well, I hope I'm going to get to have some Mexican for lunch today, what I mean is I'd like to have Mexican, and I might get to have Mexican, but I might not get to have Mexican. In the Bible, it never means that. The word always implies certainty. It's something in the future. That's why it's hope. It's in the future, but it's certainly coming. There's no doubt about it. That's why God uses it in the past tense in Romans chapter 8, whom he predestined. That's obviously before the foundation of the world. These he also called. He called us to himself. That's in the past too. And whom he called, these he also justified. We've already been justified. That's in the past. And whom he justified, these he also glorified. And what? Wait a minute. What do you mean we've also been glorified? He wrote it like it's past tense. But our glorification is in the future. But what he's trying to tell us there is it's just as certain as if it were in the past. From his perspective, it's a done deal. So God uses the past tense to emphasize that. Hasn't happened yet, but it's as good as done. We will be glorified. Isn't that something to exult about? Don't you think? I think it is. There's an old Isaac Watts hymn you're probably familiar with. We're marching to Zion. He caught just a little bit of the spirit of exulting. He said, let those refuse to sing who never knew our God. But children of the heavenly King may speak their joys abroad. They ought to be exulting.
If you'd like to watch the rest of this Bible study, or view the Standing Firm Bible Study playlist, or subscribe to my YouTube page, you may use the click boxes you will see here if you're watching this as a YouTube video. If you happen to be watching on Facebook, you can find those very same links in the text block that appears with the video. We would love for you to visit our class in person, so there's a link in the text block to a page where you can learn more about our class. If you prefer, you may text me or leave me a voicemail at 423-261-5562. That number's on your screen. May God bless you as you seek to glorify Him. Stay in the battle.